Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. My name is Ben, and I am on a journey towards Mario Kart World. I am going through every single game in the series and playing most of the tracks. And by most, I mean basically all except Tour and the Super Circuit Retros. Last time, I played my childhood Mario Kart game, Mario Kart DS, and had an absolute blast. Relived a lot of memories. Today, I'm playing the Nitro tracks of my other childhood Mario game. Now, Mario Kart DS was the game that I played mostly in my free time when it came to Mario Kart, but when family came over, Mario Kart Wii was the game that we played, and because of that, I have a lot of really fun, treasured, chaotic memories. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart Wii recently to re-unlock all of the tracks, and it just reminded me how many absolute banger tracks this game has. Honestly, the Nitro tracks alone might make it a contender for the best track roster in any Mario Kart game ever, and I really don't feel like I'm exaggerating. There are so many good ones. It really isn't fair that it has this many good ones. Anyway, let's stop talking about how great the tracks are and actually play them so I can talk about how great they are. Let's go. Let's jump into my file here. Now, I'm a little bit more confident with Mario Kart Wii, so I'm going to take a risk here and play on 150cc. I think for this video, I can't play Mario Kart Wii and not play as Funky Kong. That would just be wrong. And of course, it's got to be the Flame Runner. I need my inside drifting. Right, going to start with the Mushroom Cup then, and Luigi Circuits. Oh, this brings back memories. Right, I want to try and get ahead of the pack here and not get caught in the chaos. Which is easier said than done in Mario Kart Wii. This game is basically entirely chaos. Oh my god, okay, gotta get used to inside drifting again. Been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8 recently, which I don't tend to use bikes on, so don't really tend to use inside drifting that much. I've also got to remember what button the tricks are mapped to on this controller. I believe it's the D-pad. Oh god damn it, I keep missing items. Okay, this game really loves its fake boxes. I have noticed that while I've been practicing. And unfortunately, fake boxes can't really help me against red shells like that. Okay, I'm going to hang on to this. There we go. Oh, come on, right at the end. That's annoying. I'm going to hold on to this in case Bowser tries to overtake me. So if he comes up too close behind me, I can just drop it. Okay, so Luigi Circuit is... It's a very standard Mario Kart opening track, and aside from a few exceptions, Mario Kart opening tracks are a bit dull. You know, they're there just to teach you how to play the game. There's nothing too interesting going on in them. And that is very true for Luigi Circuit. There's really nothing interesting here at all. There's a neat little ramp, I guess. There's a statue of Luigi. It's just a big oval. I think that's going to be one of the few Mario Kart Wii tracks that goes into the meh category, because it's fairly unremarkable. However, immediately things are going to improve. I have a lot of love for Meadows. Now, I have played a lot of Meadows in my life. There is a certain streamers community that I'm a part of that absolutely adores Moonview Meadows, and we play it all the time on Mario Kart 8. And it might be Stockholm Syndrome, but because of that, I have come to absolutely love this track. Oh. Remember, Ben, your bike inside drifts. Don't go into the grass. Or into the wall. Okay, nice. Into first. Okay, I believe from this lap, the cows start coming onto the road. Yes, they do. They're making their way over. Just pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god, there's a Mega Mushroom behind me. Okay, nice. Boosted over that. Perfect. Okay, lap 3. I've got a pretty good lead here. Let's try not to mess it up. Well, I've got to take quite a wide turn here to avoid the cows. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. I hate blue shells. It wouldn't be Mario Kart without them, though, would it? Okay, nice. So, yeah, I love Moonview Meadows. It's really fun. I love the cows. Yeah, it's a simplistic layout, but the theming and the cows really elevate it. It's certainly a lot more interesting than Moonview Farm. However, I don't think it's going to get into an Adore. I think I've played too much of the Mario Kart 8 version, which sets the entire farm at sunrise and makes it look a whole lot nicer. So that one will probably get an Adore, but this one is only going to get a Love. But we're off to a pretty strong start already. And it's going to get even better. Because Mushroom Gorge is an absolute classic track. When I think Mario Kart Wii, this is one of the tracks that I think of. Right, let's not lose this time. Oh my god. Getting knocked around there. Okay, nice. Don't you be still in my first place, Bowser. Right, I'm going to stick to the lower route, I think, just because it's a little bit easier. And I'm also not going to try the shortcut here, because I cannot do it. It's just not going to happen. I always panic when I see a POW block on a corner as well, because with this control scheme that I'm using, it's quite difficult to do a trick while you're turning. Oh, I love bouncing on the mushrooms, it's so fun, and there's so many of them. I used to hate this track when I was a kid. I used to be really bad at it. I just didn't understand what you were meant to do. But unfortunately for me, Kid Me just sucked at the game. That's all there was to it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to risk the upper route. Oh no, I am way off there. God damn it. Like I said, it's hard to turn and trick. Not the best control scheme that I've got here. I'm playing this on my modded Wii U, so I'm actually playing with a gamepad. which, in hindsight, was maybe not the best way to play this game. Okay, 5th is the best I'm going to get. But I absolutely adore Mushroom Gorge. It's a fantastic track. Yeah, the theming is very basic for Mario. It's just mushrooms, and, you know, Mario is mushrooms. But it's just the way the theme is implemented into the gameplay that makes it really fun. Bouncing on the mushrooms is a hell of a lot of fun. There's a lot of different pathways and stuff that you can take. There's obviously really cool shortcuts that you can do if you're good at the game. All in all, fantastic track. And speaking of fantastic tracks, here we go, Toad's Factory. Let me tell you, there is a reason people were begging for this one to come back. Right, time to redeem myself a bit. That's not redeeming myself, that's getting caught in the crowd and getting thrown about. Okay, that'll do nicely. Oh my god. Oh, I love the conveyor belt bit. Right, gotta stay on the green track. Okay, I have learned, do not trick off these bumps because you go flying into that wall. And I've lost too many races on this track because of that. Let's use the green conveyor belt where I can. Nice. Hey, get out of here, Waluigi. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that banana there. I hit that one, though. Okay, right. I don't think I'm getting a gold here, unfortunately. I think my Mushroom Gorge performance screwed me over. I'm coming for you, Waluigi. Yeah, I knew they were going to turn. I knew they were going to change as soon as I got on them. I just had a feeling. Okay, red shell, I can deal with that. Okay, nice. First place, lovely. Again, I think it goes without saying, Toad's Factory, I adore. The theming is great. A factory is a great setting for a course, and I think it uses it really well with the pistons, the conveyor belts, the moving platforms. It's really fun to drive around. And plus, just the music. Absolute banger. Great track in terms of music and the race course itself. I adore Toad's Factory, and I'm so glad that it's coming back in Mario Kart World. Absolutely goated choice. Right, how did I do? Wait, did I somehow still win? Okay, I don't deserve that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I definitely don't deserve this. Oh, I love this reward ceremony, though. So nostalgic. Really, really takes me back. Oh, I only just won. I'll take it, though. A victory is a victory, no matter how close it is. Okay, onto the Flower Cup then. Also, I love how this menu music builds up as you pick your options. And then when you pick your kart and you go to pick the track... Oh, all the extra instrumentation just comes in. Love it. This game's soundtrack, honestly, is phenomenal. Okay. Every game has a Mario circuit. It is time for the first of Mario Kart Wii's, because this game has a lot of Mario circuits. Honestly, it gives Super Mario Kart a run for its money. Oh, I should have saved a mushroom for there. Oh, let's try not to get hit by the shot. Oh, every time. I always underestimate how far the chomp can go. My god, that was brutal. I lost a lot of placements there. Really? That's some bullshit. Okay, I'll take this. And the lightning dodge as well. Perfect. Hold on. Right, how did he knock me away? He's tiny. I should have crushed him. What the hell? Okay, the chomp is going to go for them, so I can actually see where it goes this time. Alright, come on, Red Shell, do your job. Nice. Okay, into lap 3. Okay, I've got to really concentrate here, bring it home. Okay, so, like Luigi Circuit before it, I think Mario Circuit is a bit meh. It's definitely not the best Mario Circuit in the series. It's not even the best Mario Circuit in this game. It's basically just figure 8 circuit with a chain chomp and a more interesting background. And that's not enough to pull it up into average, let alone into a track that I like. I don't dislike it, but it's meh. Thankfully though, the rest of this cup is absolutely fantastic, because it's Mario Kart Wii. Here we go, Coconut Mall. Everyone's favourite track from this game, an absolute classic. I think you already know what I'm going to give this one. Okay, got to get the escalator right here. It's actually a little bit hard to tell on this version. Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, this ain't. Oh, this music here as well is amazing. Honestly, the composers of this game did a wonderful job. Oh, it's nice playing a game with the trick system again. I've really missed it in all of the past games that I've been playing. After nearly 10 years of Mario Kart 8, it just feels like an integral part of Mario Kart now. Not having it just feels wrong. What the hell was that? Okay, we're going this side now. Oh, come on, bloody Mega Mushroom. We're seeing here today why a lot of people really don't like Mario Kart Wii. Because the item chaos is, well, chaos. But honestly, I kind of love it. Items are Mario Kart, in my opinion. It's not Mario Kart without them, so the more on the track at any one time, the better. Even if sometimes you suffer because of it. Nice. But then sometimes you can do stuff like that. Okay, right. Let's hang on to this banana if I can. Let's get the right escalator this time. Nice. Oh, some of these corners feel really good to take with inside drifting. Oh, that was kind of close. Okay, I'm definitely going to win this. It would take a miracle to lose it at this point. Coconut Mall, again, another easy track that I adore. Again, the theming is just on point. Driving through a mall is an inspired choice. They get the visuals great, it's really fun to race around, they've got a lot of elements to the course that really fit the setting, like the escalators, and the driving cars, they're a lot of fun to weave around. And again, the music, it's just wonderful. How can you not adore this track? Okay, DK's Summit. Another absolute banger of a track. Because as I've said with some previous courses, I'm a big fan of skiing. I've gone on many skiing holidays over the years. And any Mario Kart track that's able to invoke that is one that I absolutely love playing on. And this track is probably the king of the ski resort tracks. Like, it literally got it perfect. I know it's technically snowboarding, but snowboarding and skiing, they're two sides of the same coin. Plus, again, some fantastic music on this one. Okay, I love just riding this corner really closely here. Always feels super satisfying. Unfortunately, with this control setup, trying to do tricks on these half pipes is quite tricky. Okay, that was really poorly timed. A red shell and a pow at the same time. Thanks, game. Just what I wanted. Okay, I might actually need to go for the half pipe here. I do need an item. I know it's technically faster to skip it, but I need an item and I didn't get one anyway. Lovely. Okay, at least that guy's getting blue shelled. Alright, let's get a red shell behind me. That should protect me. Oh my god, that was close. Now, the half pipes, I always feel a little weird about them. Because they are technically a lot slower. But they just feel so satisfying to take sometimes that it's hard to resist. Oh, that might cost me. Ooh, okay, DK Summit. or DK Snowboard Cross, as it is here in the UK. Again, another track that I absolutely adore. I love the theming. I love actually playing it. It fits the theming really well and it's really fun to play. And I love the music. Okay, onto Wario's Gold Mine. The final track of the Flower Cup. Now this one, when I was a kid, I really struggled with. It was basically Rainbow Road before I unlocked Rainbow Road with how hard I found it. But now I like to think that I've played it enough over the years that I should know what I'm doing. Okay, I am used to the Mario Kart 8 version though, so I've got to remember not to hit the minecarts. They're actually dangerous in this version. Right, let's go for the shortcut. Nice. Oh, every time. I'm really bad at this shortcut. One day, I'll get it on a high speed without falling off of that corner. Okay, bullet bill, nice. Okay, that's got me back into the lead at least. Oh my god. Okay, apparently I am incapable of playing this track well even today. Right, I'm not going to go for the shortcut this time. I'm going to play it safe. And I have a bullet bill anyway. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed that Mario interrupted my wheelie there, but it did knock him off, so I guess I can't complain too much. Did they just fall off? How? It was a straight line. What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but God damn it. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't mock them for falling off, because I just did it. At least mine was on a corner, though. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but it's not as embarrassing as a straight line. Oh, took it at the last second. Nice. So, Wario Gold Mine. How do I feel about it? I knew going into it that it was definitely going to be a love, but is it an adore? I think it is. Again, the theming is great. All of the gameplay elements of the track fit the theme really well. It has a cool shortcut, has cool music. It's not quite as high an adore as, say, something like Toad's Factory or Coconut Mall, but it's still definitely in that category. Okay, that is the game halfway done, at least for the Nitro tracks. Let's get my trophy and then move on to the Star Cup. And if you thought things were good so far, oh, the Star Cup, man. Alright, give me my well-earned trophy. Okay, here we go. Look at that lineup of tracks. Oh my god. I see 3 absolute bangers and a circuit. But as far as circuits go, I actually quite like Daisy's circuit. Because the thing about the other circuits is that they're all very similar, and they're all very generic. Whereas I feel like Daisy Circuit here has a pretty unique theme to it. I love the sunset, I love the twin roundabouts, it's a really cool set piece, fun to drive around. And coming up here, I love the fact that you can drive on the pavement on the side. It's not always the best route, but it's a lot of fun that they let you do it. I think this is definitely my favourite circuit track in this game. I don't know if it's my favourite one overall, but it's definitely a contender for it. There are just a couple of other really good circuit tracks that might take that crown. Plus, again, it has some really nice music. Most circuit tracks tend to have very similar, really upbeat, energetic music. But this has a much more serene, calming piece. It makes it really stand out amongst the circuits. I love taking that shortcut, it's a lot of fun. Oh no, that's some bullshit. Okay, that was my own fault. Oh, I just panicked at the end there and took the turn too early. God damn it, that was really bad. But yeah, Daisy Circuit, that is a track that I love. There's a lot about it that just makes it stand out from the other circuits. It's fun to drive around. There's a lot about it that I love. But I can't put it any higher than a love, because at the end of the day, it is still a circuit track, and they are still the most basic tracks in all of Mario Kart, and it's just not quite on the same level as some of the other tracks in this game. But it's not far off. Okay. Oh, Koopa Cape. I love Koopa Cape so much. I'm already going to tell you now, this is one of my favourite tracks in the entirety of Mario Kart. Oh, that music. Oh, I love the music here so much. Oh, didn't quite take that corner very well. Okay, into the pipe we go. I love how the music changes here. Oh my god, stop hitting me. I'm supposed to be a heavy character. But yeah, this underwater remix is just super chill. I love listening to this one. The half pipe is one of my favourite sections in this track. Not that it's a half pipe, it's a full pipe. It's a half pipe in later games, which is actually one of my problems with some of the remakes. Yeah, get out of here, Yoshi. Still gotta get used to inside drifting. I think for the retros, I might pick a kart rather than a bike. Just because even though inside drifting is the optimal way to play Mario Kart Wii, I'm just not very used to it. Okay, into the pipe again. Oh, I love it down here. It's so pretty down here as well. You can see all the corals, the eels, the fish, all of the pipes underwater. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, final lap. Okay, finally didn't muck up that turn. Let's try not to muck up this one now. There we go. Oh, I need to itch my nose so bad. I must resist. I have to win. Alright, let's ride this current all the way down. Where the hell did that shell come from? Was that moving or was that just left there from the lightning? Was there lightning? I can't even remember. Okay, so Koopa Cape. Yeah, I adore Koopa Cape. Great theming, great music, really fun to race around, absolutely gorgeous. I just love the setting, I love the ocean, I love all the water, I love going down into the water and seeing all the fish. Honestly, contender for the best track in the game, and honestly contender for the best track in the series. Absolutely adore this one. Okay, another track that is a contender for the best in the game and the best in the series. Maple Treeway. Hello, Wiggler. Oh, the music here is beautiful. And I always love an autumn aesthetic. It's one of my favorite aesthetics. I just love the orange on the trees. It's gorgeous. Honestly, they were cooking with this game. Oh shit, Wiggler, no. I was just praising your track, Wiggler. Don't screw me over like that. Oh, come on, really? I missed that? Oh, I love this bit. Gotta get as many tricks as I can. Okay, right. Let's drop that there. Grab another item. Hopefully Wiggler doesn't screw me over this time. Oh, nice. Star in... Oh, that was perfectly timed. I dodged a blue shell and a POW. Lovely. Right, I'm getting the mushroom this time. There we go. Right, I want the boost. Nice. Okay, lap 3. Let's do this. Oh, nearly got hit by my own fake box then. That would have been embarrassing. Another star? Okay. I'll take it. And I'll take the mushroom too. Nice. Oh, that was close. I think I nearly came off then. But yeah, I adore Maple Treeway. I love the music. I love the aesthetic. It's really fun to drive around. I love the wigglers. I love the little leaf piles where you can get stars and stuff. Phenomenal course. Again, contender for the best course in the game and the best course in the series. It's going to be really hard to pick between these two and a certain other track that is also a contender. Okay, onto the final track of the Star Cup then. And, spoiler alert, it's another banger, Grumble Volcano. It's nice to have a lava track that isn't a Bowser track. That's something that's pretty great about this one. So this first lap is going to be fairly standard. What's so great about the course isn't going to be obvious, although most of you are probably familiar with what is so great about this course. Okay, the inside drifting feels really great here. Makes it a lot easier to take this right path, even if I did end up messing it up. Okay, you're getting blue shelled, so I can hang on to my red shell then. Go this way. And get hit by that guy, apparently. Okay, and now the ground starts to shake as the entire course falls apart. A lot of people give the booster course pass credit for doing the whole changing laps, like changing the course every lap thing. But Mario Kart Wii did it first. And honestly, I think it did it best. Because here, there's something visually interesting actually going on, whereas in the booster course pass, it's just a bunch of arrows telling you where to go. Oh, come on. Okay, need to pull my finger out for this final lap. Oh, straight into the wall. Lovely. Great use of a mushroom, Ben. Okay, third we'll have to do. But yeah, Grumble Volcano. That's another Adore. I don't like the theming quite as much as, say, Koopa Cape or Maple Treeway, and again, the music's not quite as good. But the track gimmick of it falling apart every lap and forcing you to adapt to how the track has changed, it's just really, really cool. It's a really, really cool gimmick, and I'd like to see new games do more stuff like this. But yeah, that makes the Mario Kart Wii Star Cup the only cup so far to get 3 tracks that I adore. And Mario Kart Wii, I believe, was already the first game to get 2 tracks that I adore in it. Wait, no it isn't. Mario Kart DS had 2. But it's definitely the first to get 3. Will it get a cup where I adore all 4 tracks, though? That's the question. And if not, which game will be first? Anyway, give me my gold. Nice. On to the Special Cup, then. Here we go. The final Nitro Cup of the game. Starting with Dry Ruins, a track that I see talked about basically never. This one seems to really be quite forgettable for some people. But honestly, I think it deserves a lot more credit than it gets. And to be completely honest with you, I feel like this is the track we should have got in Mario Kart World instead of Desert Hills. Like, I get that they wanted a desert track because they wanted a desert area, but they picked one of the most boring and basic desert courses, even if I do like it because of nostalgia. Whereas we had this one right here that hasn't been remade before, that has a lot more unique about it. Like these ruins here. None of the other desert tracks have anything like this, and it's really cool. Let's go through the middle here. And of course, the Yoshi Sphinx is here as well. And who doesn't love the Yoshi Sphinx? If you say you don't, you're a liar. And as you can see, like with Grumble Volcano, this track also changes every lap, this time with some of the pillars falling down and the sand filling in the ruins. It's not quite as cool as in Grumble Volcano, but I think it's still a really cool gimmick, and again, it does it better than the Booster Course past tracks in my opinion. Even if they do technically change more, just the way it changes is a lot more visually appealing. Oh, not quite sure what happened there. Let's get off the off-road, please. I could really do with another item. There we go. Oh, come on. No, get out of here, Daisy. Oh, I'm going to have to go round this time. That's all filled in now. Oh, come on. She is a lighter character than me. She can't just ram me like that and get away with it. Thankfully, I have a mushroom. No! It hit me in the freaking off-road section. No! Oh! Daisy was behind me. Why did it not go for her? That's some bullshit. Right, Dry Ruins, I think. While I did praise the Yoshi Sphinx and it being a more unique desert track and it having a track lap-changing gimmick, it is still a desert track and they are still fairly boring. I like it, I don't love it. But considering that it's often seen as the most forgettable Mario Kart Wii track, I think that's pretty high praise. I think it deserves to be remembered more than it is. Anyway, Moonview Highway. If there's one word that people use to describe Mario Kart Wii, it's chaos. And I think out of all of the tracks in this game, no track embodies that word more than Moonview Highway. Especially at 150cc. Because not only is this track pretty thin, but there are cars everywhere, and they are very hard to see coming around some of these turns. Oh, great. I have no one to give this to. I'm just going to have to take it. And there are also bomb cars everywhere as well. And if that wasn't bad enough, The cars love to change lanes without indicating. It's bad enough that I have to deal with that in real life, let alone in Mario Kart. See, there's one. Just no indicator on these guys. Also, what's really cool about this one is that you can drive on the walls. Which is a little weird. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's really hard to see those guys coming sometimes. You just turn a corner and they're there. Like that. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Oh my god. Oh, I should have known that was a fake. Okay, right. Got myself a lead here. Just need to not lose it. Thank God I have a banana. If I could get another one, please, game, that would be pretty great. Or I could miss all of the question mark boxes. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so I love Moonview Highway. It's a track that I feel just embodies the spirit of Mario Kart Wii. However, I don't like it as much as the tracks that I adore. Love is as high as it goes. It has some really good music, though. I didn't mention that, but it's really nice. I like it. It's quite funky. Okay. Bowser's Castle must always be the penultimate track. But how does this one hold up? Spoiler alert, pretty damn well. Okay, we've got this really cool ramp to start with. Don't push me out the way, please. God damn it. I don't remember the start of the race being that chaotic. I just feel like I always get flung about the place. Oh my god. Okay, that really didn't help me that much. Okay, right, this really cool section I can basically entirely skip. Thank you, Invincibility Star. Mushrooms are a bit of a double-edged sword sometimes. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. Okay, right, let's actually get some tricks off in this hallway this time. There we go, nice. I love the wiggly hallway. God, I'm playing really badly on this one. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, right. I've actually got to take the half pipes this time. Nice. Alright, don't mind me. Just skipping past all of you and then hitting a wall and losing it. Wait, what did he even have? Oh my god, what the hell? Daisy, what were you doing to me? Okay, not sure why I didn't get hit there, but I will take it. Thank you very much. Right, nice. I think that this is my favorite Bowser's Castle track. It has some really cool set pieces, the wiggly corridor, the Bowser statue, the lava spires at the end, and it's just really fun to drive around, and the track just has this sense of chaos to it that fits Mario Kart Wii really well. I adore this one. I'd like to see this Bowser Castle come back. I'd like a remake of it. Okay. On to Rainbow Road. Now, let me tell you, Wii Rainbow Road is something absolutely special. Let's try and give it a good showing here. Or I could fling myself off the side. But we get to see that, though, so that's why I did that, definitely. It was intentional. Oh, I love the fact that you burst into flames when you hit the atmosphere. That's so funny. Such a nice little detail. Oh, my God. What's not a nice detail is me not being able to take these corners. Oh, the music as well. Man, I adore Rainbow Road. Oh, God. I'm going a little bit too fast there. Okay, let's shrink everyone. Okay, give me that. Lovely. Okay, let's get all the boosts as I go down. And miss the trick, of course. Oh, she's getting blue shelled. Nice. Gives me a chance to come in here. Right, let's screw everyone over with a fake box there. Hopefully someone hits that. Hopefully I can stay on the track. Okay, here we go. Back down into the final ramp. Oh no! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You can always just tell when the race is going too well and something horrible is going to happen. Oh, this is my chance. Just avoid that. Hits Bowser Jr., thank you. Oh, come on, what? Okay, that wasn't my fault. That was the game just screwing me over there. What the hell? Like, it just put me facing the side like that. What was I meant to do? Oh, clutched a second. Nice. Yeah, I adore Wii Rainbow Road. Like Koopa Cape and Maple Treeway before it, it is a contender for not only my favourite track in this game, but my favourite track in the series. It's absolutely wonderful. It's super fun and super satisfying to drive around. It's super pretty. The music is great. I love the little effect when you set on fire, when you fall to the earth. It's really cool. I had a hard time before this deciding if Wii Rainbow Road or 3DS Rainbow Road was my favourite. And honestly, I still do have a hard time picking. I think 3DS Rainbow Road has the better spectacle and is a cooler track in that regard. But I think Wii Rainbow Road is more fun to play on. And so I think it wins just because at the end of the day, this is a video game. You're playing it, you're not just looking at it. And being fun to play is the most important thing. Does it beat Koopa Cape or Maple Treeway, though? That I'm not sure. That I'm not sure about. Anyway, give me my gold. Not sure I deserve it, but give me it. Sweet. So, yeah, Mario Kart Wii has an amazing selection of tracks. I don't know why I didn't remember it having this many great tracks, because every time I think back to one of these tracks, I think, yeah, it's amazing. But I guess my memory just wasn't linking them all together. When I started this series, I thought that in terms of tracks at least, Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 8 would be the ones that I gave like the medal of best selection of tracks in a Mario Kart game too. Mario Kart DS mainly because of nostalgia, and 8 because it has so many tracks, and because of that it has a lot of really good ones in there. But honestly, Mario Kart Wii, it is a heavy hitter. I think this is the most tracks I've put in a door out of any game. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That's a lot. That's nearly 3/4 of the tracks in the Nitro Cups that I adore. Obviously, I don't think the retros will be quite as positive. I'll obviously be getting onto that next time. But having gone through them all recently, I feel like I'm going to be a bit more positive on these retros than I was expecting. There's some really interesting ones in there. Anyway, I'm just going to let these credits play out because I don't really have too much else to say. Mario Kart Wii, great game, great tracks. Looking forward to going on to the retro tracks next time. Oh, there is still more to the credits, okay. Also, great soundtrack in this game. Basically every track has a banger of a track on it. We're getting a bit of a sneak peek at all of the retro tracks here. Looking forward to racing on a lot of these again. Oh, Iwata, you're missed. Anyway, there we go. That was the Nitro tracks of Mario Kart Wii. Next time on my journey towards Mario Kart World, I will be playing through the retro tracks of Mario Kart Wii. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye!